Which hormone is primarily responsible for triggering ovulation in the human female reproductive cycle? A. Progesterone. B. Follicle stimulating hormone, FSH. C. Luteinizing hormone, LH. D. Estrogen. The correct answer is C. Luteinizing hormone, LH, surges mid-cycle to trigger ovulation, releasing a mature egg from the ovarian follicle. Which structure in the male reproductive system is responsible for the storage and maturation of sperm cells? A. Vas deferens. B. Epididymis. C. Seminal vesicle. D. Prostate gland. The correct answer is B. The epididymis stores and allows for the maturation of sperm cells, which are produced in the testes before being transported to the vas deferens. Which layer of the uterus is shed during menstruation? A. Endometrium. B. Myometrium. C. Perimetrium. D. Cervical epithelium. The correct answer is A. The endometrium, the inner lining of the uterus, is shed during menstruation in response to hormonal changes if fertilization does not occur. Which hormone maintains the corpus luteum after ovulation and during early pregnancy? A. Human chorionic gonadotropin, HCG. B. Progesterone. C. Estrogen. D. Luteinizing hormone, LH. The correct answer is A. Human chorionic gonadotropin, HCG, produced by the early embryo, maintains the corpus luteum, ensuring the continued production of progesterone in early pregnancy. Where does fertilization of the human egg most commonly occur? A. Ovary. B. Uterus. C. Fallopian tube. D. Cervix. The correct answer is C. Fertilization typically occurs in the ampulla of the fallopian tube, where the sperm meets and fertilizes the egg. Which cell division process is responsible for the formation of gametes in humans? A. Mitosis. B. Meiosis. C. Binary fission. D. Parthenogenesis. The correct answer is B. Meiosis is a specialized form of cell division that produces haploid gametes, sperm and eggs, with half the number of chromosomes as somatic cells. In males, testosterone is produced by which cells in the testes? A. Sertoli cells. B. Leydig cells. C. Germ cells. D. Spermatogonia. The correct answer is B. Leydig cells, located in the interstitial tissue of the testes, are responsible for producing testosterone in response to luteinizing hormone, LH. Which structure in the human female reproductive system produces estrogen during the first half of the menstrual cycle? A. Corpus luteum. B. Ovarian follicles. C. Placenta. D. Endometrium. The correct answer is B. The ovarian follicles produce estrogen during the follicular phase of the menstrual cycle, promoting the development of the endometrium and preparing for ovulation. Which of the following structures forms the outermost layer of the developing blastocyst and contributes to the placenta? A. Embryoblast. B. Trophoblast. C. Morula. D. Zygote. The correct answer is B. The trophoblast forms the outer layer of the blastocyst and later develops into part of the placenta, which facilitates nutrient and gas exchange between mother and embryo. Which process describes the movement of the fertilized egg from the fallopian tube to the uterus? A. Implantation. B. Fertilization. C. Migration. D. Tubal transport. The correct answer is D. Tubal transport is the process by which the fertilized egg, zygote, moves through the fallopian tube towards the uterus for implantation. Which stage of embryonic development is characterized by the formation of the three germ layers: ectoderm, mesoderm, and endoderm? A. Fertilization. B. Blastulation. C. Gastrulation. D. Neurulation. The correct answer is C. Gastrulation is the process during which the three primary germ layers, ectoderm, mesoderm, and endoderm, are formed, each giving rise to different tissues and organs. Which structure prevents polyspermy by changing the properties of the zona pellucida after fertilization? A. Acrosome. B. Cortical granules. C. Polar bodies. D. Zona radiata. The correct answer is B. Cortical granules are released from the egg's cytoplasm after fertilization, modifying the zona pellucida to prevent entry of additional sperm and thus avoid polyspermy. Which hormone triggers the development of the mammary glands during pregnancy? A. Progesterone. B. Prolactin. C. Estrogen. D. Human placental lactogen, HPL. The correct answer is D. Human placental lactogen, HPL, along with progesterone and estrogen, plays a key role in preparing the mammary glands for lactation during pregnancy. Which cells in the male reproductive system provide nutritional and structural support for developing sperm cells? A. Leydig cells. B. Sertoli cells. C. Spermatogonia. D. Myoid cells. The correct answer is B. Sertoli cells are responsible for providing structural and nutritional support to developing sperm cells within the seminiferous tubules of the testes. What is the role of the acrosome in the sperm cell? A. It contains mitochondria to provide energy. B. It releases enzymes to penetrate the egg's outer layers. C. It regulates sperm motility. D. It contains the sperm's genetic material. The correct answer is B. The acrosome, located at the tip of the sperm, contains enzymes that help the sperm penetrate the zona pellucida of the egg, enabling fertilization. Which phase of the menstrual cycle is directly associated with the highest levels of progesterone production? A. Follicular phase. B. Ovulation. C. Luteal phase. D. Menstrual phase. The correct answer is C. The luteal phase is characterized by high levels of progesterone produced by the corpus luteum, which helps maintain the endometrial lining for potential implantation. In males, where does the final maturation and acquisition of motility of sperm occur? A. Seminiferous tubules. B. Epididymis. C. Prostate gland. D. Vas deferens. The correct answer is B. The epididymis is the site where sperm undergo final maturation, gaining motility and the ability to fertilize an egg. Which hormone is primarily responsible for the initiation of labor by promoting uterine contractions? A. Progesterone. B. Estrogen. C. Oxytocin. D. Prolactin. The correct answer is C. Oxytocin is responsible for stimulating uterine contractions during labor, helping to initiate the process of childbirth. Which term describes the process of the sperm cell binding and fusing with the egg's plasma membrane? A. Fertilization. B. Capacitation. C. Acrosomal reaction. D. Syngamy. The correct answer is D. Syngamy refers to the fusion of the sperm and egg plasma membranes during fertilization, leading to the combination of genetic material. Which part of the blastocyst gives rise to the embryo itself during development? A. Trophoblast. B. Zona pellucida. C. Blastocoel. D. Inner cell mass. The correct answer is D. The inner cell mass of the blastocyst develops into the embryo, while the trophoblast contributes to the formation of the placenta. Which of the following hormones is primarily responsible for the thickening of the endometrial lining during the menstrual cycle? A. Progesterone. B. Estrogen. C. Follicle stimulating hormone, FSH. D. Luteinizing hormone, LH. The correct answer is B. Estrogen promotes the proliferation and thickening of the endometrial lining during the follicular phase of the menstrual cycle.